Well, I seen Marvel Studios getting backlash in a lot of things. DC Studios, what they didn't.
What is this here? The Supergirl actress just single-handedly nuked her box office predictions of her own movie? Wait,
What?
what? How to Kill Supergirl in One Step. What is that?
Oh, she's a super god, yeah.
I haven't seen this at all.
There's been a lot of discussion online about Kara's queerness in the comics. Was that something that you explored when you were preparing for the role?
It wasn't, but in honor of Pride Month, as I'm getting all these questions, I don't know. I think that what makes this film so beautiful is that it's not centered around a man. It's not centered around love at all, if anything.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I don't
No,
know.
it's
I don't know.
great.
Should probably go both ways.
What the fuck?
Many fans have embraced Supergirl as a queer icon.
A queer
What do you
icon?
think is about Kara that inspires that kind of connection?
This is the reason why people are homophobic and they hate.
You know, what she is doing is like stupid kind of a question. People are asking and she just acting like a fool and giving the stupid question, a stupid answer. What do you even expect, huh? It just
hate gay people. What the
Yeah,
fuck
man.
does this have to do with being gay? Like,
yeah, literally, it doesn't make sense anything. You know, it's like what the anyway, literally, man.
just be gay. Like, you don't have to push it into everything. It's so
Yeah, yeah, it's like this. Yeah, you say racism bad. Yeah, this is bad. That is bad. We all acknowledge that, but you don't need to like racism bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Like literally, man, shut the fuck up. If everybody understand that, doesn't mean that everybody can do everything. People are trying to do whatever they can whenever they can. It doesn't mean they can literally just do whatever they want. And if somebody doesn't want to do something, they have their own life, man. They have no responsibility or duty to take care of somebody else, strangers, in the first place.
obnoxious, man.
I think because she does.
It's like people makes people so irritated and frustrated. They literally hate and say, "Yeah, I hate those people. What are you gonna do?" It's like so fucking. They are literally killing their own grave right now. I mean, what do you say? Making their own grave. Yeah, pushing so much.
Doesn't live inside the binary of what we think a woman should be. That is what makes her so special and so exciting and so new.
Jesus Christ.
And yeah, I kind of thought that as well. She'd do what she'd want to do.
This is one of the foundational problems of Hollywood nowadays.
I think that what makes this film so beautiful is that it's not centered around a man.
It's beautiful.
Then I take of that. I thought that she is fooling around. Nah, maybe she is fooling around. Who knows? Yeah, and she just being stupid, or maybe uh or maybe she does think of like think like that. Yeah, or maybe DJ Story said push this agenda and try to promote. It can be nothing and it can be everything. Who knows?
Beautiful that they targeted the wrong people. It's beautiful that men aren't involved. They think that by specifically cutting them out, it makes the movie artistic.
Artistic, wow. Like Oppenheimer is not artistic. Hmm? Oh my god, what we gonna do about it? You know, sometimes I just think, like, why? Literally, they always. You don't need to destroy somebody' character to make your character look good. Yeah, literally, showing a villain as a trash character to show that a villain, like a hero is nice. You don't need to do that. Or showing a villain so good in making up plans and that, yeah. You make heroes a fucking trash. Like hero just wins for out of nowhere, like for entirely a chance. Like I was like, what the fuck are you even talking about? They didn't even do anything. And they just won like what is this? A fucking fairy tales? Literally, man. I fucking hate the stories when one character is written as a trash to make other character look good. I don't like that. because that is not what a story is. You can't just do that, man. That is just a pathetic way of writing a story in the first place.
Gorgeous. That by cutting them out and everything they want, it makes it better. When you're spending this much
You know what? People, you must have heard of the word. What is it in movies? Uh, when character is about to die, but they don't die. Yeah, what do you call that? Or something? Plot armor. Yeah, plot armor. Whenever there is a plot armor, it means fucking stories are bad. It means you can't even justify why this character even get alive. It is just disgusting as a story, right? Literally, man. You are just trying to save your character rather than making them, uh, n- rather than making them face the difficulty and try to come up with their own solution. But no, it is always they get out of it for by chance in real, and you want to make, and people do think that, oh, that's not the moment this happens. Yeah, I literally don't like the stories anymore, because the moment a story try to protect the character, any character, okay, it doesn't matter which side, any character, if they're trying to protect, I will like, this was just a fucking trash, literally, man.
money on marketing, every
Void slop.
Warner Brothers released a social media embargo early. Surely this is a sign of confidence for the movie. No.
DC Supergirl is currently tracking for an opening weekend below The Flash. Recent forecasts put the film at 45 million into 55 million range. Domestically,
Okay.
that it could debut below The Flash's 55 million. Well, how much money was what was the budget for it?
The budget for Supergirl was $175
Oh my god, this is going to go Pascal, literally.
million. The realistic break-even point, accounting for marketing, is between 400
See, they are just playing with the numbers right now. Yeah, they don't going to show that how much it made up, but they're going to show, see, we are opening in the this day, it is big number. No, it is not a big number. It is just trying to manipulate the audience, saying that this is the best because it make this much money.
and 600 million.
Just think of here, Avatar. It make it is one of the biggest movies. Yeah, I don't watch Avatar. Why? There is no story. People say, "Oh, it has a CGI." What am I able to watch there? Do CGI? I want to watch fucking story, something to entertain. I'm not there to watch a fucking CGI for 3 hours. Yeah. Rather than that, I will just go in a gallery, a art gallery, and watch different kind of arts. That is more productive than watching a fucking CGI for 3 hours. And people are just going to say, "Oh, CGI was so good," and that and that. Just tell what is beside the CGI there was. Literally, I've never even heard of that there was anything better than CGI. Literally.
And this is now tracking below The Flash, a movie that had a worldwide box office run for just about $271 million. It's over.
The film's
It's not like I'm hating in the movie, okay? I'm not saying you can enjoy a movie. I don't like a movies that has no story on going on there. I like something interesting story, you know?
started out as high as 55. Now it's come down to 39. Just early.
Yeah, Avatar you can watch. I can watch Avatar when I'm bored or for the time pass. But I'm not going to say it's the greatest movie they're able to be. Literally, man.
Earlier today, it was 40. It keeps dropping closer to the film's release. So Supergirl bombs. What does it mean for Gunn's DCU? Nobody cares about
I don't know what is the James Gunn is doing. Literally, man. It's really he thinks like that, or he thinks that this is going to sell the movie.
the DCU. Like the moment that you didn't capitalize on and move forward with the Zack Snyder Justice League, you killed the DCU.
Literally, I don't even watch Superman. Do you know why? Here's the thing. I despise Superman to the very end. Why? Because he acts like a fucking kid, teenager, when he's a fucking adult man. I want him to act like a fucking adult man, not like a fucking kid that he doesn't know anything. He fucking whines about everything. I fucking hate this kind of a situation. It irritates me seeing the characters acting like a fucking kid. when kids act like a kid, I'm like, okay, they are kid, but at least when they are adult, they act like a fucking kids. What the fuck is that? Literally, man. I'm an adult. I want to watch adult, not a fucking idiots
Like they
in a
had their
screen.
chance.
About Harley Cavinn's Superman, I do despise. See, I like Harley Cavill. I'm talking about the Superman itself, the idea of Superman. Okay, the way it get played right now.
They could have done something that was really cool, and they didn't do it.
Well, about the Harley Quinn Superman, I despise about just one thing that he's a confused idiot. Like, what the fuck is that character? Literally, I'm talking about the character. I do love Harley Quinn action and even his characters. Literally, even if I despise the Superman itself, I will fucking love that. Yeah, the Superman Return. You know that movie. The actor who played, well, that's Superman. I like that somehow. You know, literally, because he's not mentally weak or acting like a fucking kid. He's mature, understand how to do those things, and that's why like that kind of a Superman. What people are saying. He want full Snyder. You never go full Snyder. What? Snyder. We are talking about Snyder or what? Even life like a Hollywood producing the one psychopath after one another. Wait, who's a psychopath here? Happy Man's Mental Health Awareness Month. I don't really care about that. How insuperior do we want Supergirl to be? Oh my god. You know, I like Supergirl. Uh, uh, I mean, I'm talking about the comics one. Yeah, I'm not talking about this one. Actually, I don't really like character. I mean, who's playing? I'm not talking. It's a season suit. Is a Supergirl. I like the that one where in a Flash, yeah, in the Flash, that girl who played the Supergirl, she kind of looks like uh, she kind of looks like a Supergirl. Like I like that kind of a. Yeah, I'm talking about the structure of the Supergirl on the face. Yeah, it's not because I watched this video. I for the longest time, okay, even before this, without a bias, I like that Supergirl rather than this one because it is also a costume, and then there is a what do you say? The facade is structure also. You can see the attraction. Like she is kind of like my kind of a face that I like. Well, anyway, first it was Disney. I mean the Disney. What was what? Princess and the dog, something like that. Yeah. Oh my god, that drama just gone too wild. And now DC, I didn't thought they will go like this way, literally, man. But nice, I didn't watch the fucking Superman movie because I don't want to watch anything now.